How to meal plan. Helpful tips. Meal planning and prepping are wonderful skills to have in your personal health and wellness toolkit. A well-thought-out meal plan can help you improve your diet quality or reach a specific health goal while saving you time and money along the way. Here are simple tips for developing a successful meal planning habit. Start small. If you have never created a meal plan or are getting back into it after a long hiatus, it may feel a bit daunting. Developing a meal planning habit is no different than making any other positive change in your life. Starting small and slowly building confidence is a great way to make sure your new habit is sustainable. Begin by planning out just a few meals or snacks for the week ahead. Eventually, you'll figure out which planning strategies work best, and you can slowly build upon your plan by adding in more meals as you see fit. Consider each food group. Whether you're preparing meals for a week, month, or just a few days, it's important to make sure each food group is represented in your plan. The healthiest meal plan emphasizes whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, high-quality protein, and healthy fats, while limiting sources of refined grains, added sugars, and excess salt. Invest in quality storage containers. Food storage containers are one of the most essential meal prep tools. If you're currently working with a cupboard full of mismatched containers with missing lids, you may find the meal prep process very frustrating. It's well worth your time and money to invest in high-quality containers. Before you make a purchase, consider each container's intended use. If you'll be freezing, microwaving, or cleaning them with a dishwasher, make sure you choose containers that are safe for doing so. Glass containers are eco-friendly and microwave-safe. They're widely available in stores and online. Keep a well-stocked pantry. Maintaining a baseline stock of pantry staples is a great way to streamline your meal prep process and simplify menu creation. Here are a few examples of healthy and versatile foods to keep in your pantry. Whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, oats, bulgur, whole wheat pasta, polenta. Legumes, canned or dried black beans, garbanzo beans, pinto beans, lentils. Canned goods, low-sodium broth, tomatoes, tomato sauce, artichokes, olives, corn, fruit, no added sugar, tuna, salmon, chicken. Oils. Olive, avocado, coconut. Baking essentials: baking powder, baking soda, flour, cornstarch. Other: almond butter, peanut butter, potatoes, mixed nuts, dried fruit. Keep a variety of spices on hand. Herbs and spices can make the difference between a meal that's amazing and one that's just alright. For most people, a meal plan that's consistently comprised of delicious dishes just might be enough to make the meal planning habit stick. In addition to being exceptional flavor enhancers, herbs and spices are loaded with plant compounds that provide a variety of health benefits, such as reduced cellular damage and inflammation. Shop your pantry first before you sit down to make your meal plan. Take an inventory of what you already have on hand. Peruse all of your food storage areas, including your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, and make a note of any specific foods you want or need to use up. Doing this helps you move through the food you already have, reduces waste, and prevents you from unnecessarily buying the same things over and over again. Ask for help. It can be challenging to always feel inspired to craft a brand new menu each week, but you don't have to do it alone. If you're responsible for meal planning and preparation for an entire household, don't be afraid to ask members of your family for input. If you're primarily cooking for yourself, talk to your friends about what they're cooking or use online resources, such as social media or food blogs, for inspiration. Use your freezer. Cooking certain foods or meals in large batches and freezing them for later is a great way to save time, reduce waste, and stretch your food budget all at the same time. You can use this method for simple staples like broth, fresh bread, and tomato sauce, or for entire meals, such as lasagna, soup, enchiladas, and breakfast burritos. Vary your menu. It's easy to get stuck in a dieting rut and eat the same foods day after day. At best, your meals can quickly become boring and lead to a loss of culinary inspiration. At worst, The lack of variation could contribute to nutrient deficiencies. To avoid this, make it a point to try cooking new foods or meals at regular intervals. If you always choose brown rice, try swapping it for quinoa or barley. If you always eat broccoli, substitute cauliflower, asparagus, or Romanesco for a change. You can also consider letting the seasons change your menu for you. Eating fruits and vegetables that are in season helps you vary your diet and save money at the same time. Meal planning and preparation is a great way to make healthier food choices and save time and money. Though it may seem overwhelming at first, there are a variety of strategies you can employ to develop a sustainable meal planning habit that works for your unique lifestyle.